I 100% agree with you. It's going to be hard for them to face check, whereas on the other side, Heretics have the bruiser of bruiser comps. Like, this is 5 bruisers.
The Aatrox, so this is a difficult matchup for Aatrox to play early, and it is expected for the Renekton to come a little bit ahead. Now, once Aatrox gets level 7...
Oh, Permafrost's going to catch him as Scotland Duck catches Vladi in mid-air. And Vladi get at least 1. I wonder if he's going to be able to get more with Canna already TPing up to top.
Yeah, and we'll say this is a great Renekton game for Karma, because when I look at the composition of TH, I don't really see anyone that can burst him down with consistent. So you get multiple cold mix up with your dominance active, multiple big heals, and he becomes very, very hard to kill.
Kamiloo jumped on by Vladi, trading in, jumps forward again. Kamiloo has to flash away from the swirl. See, Vladi almost gets him with the buster shot, but dies to the tower shot. Kamiloo with his second of the game. Gets the Looting Lullaby down, but Yike doesn't have the Seeker's Arm Guard. Here's the TP coming in as Heretics are on their first dragon of the game. Canna's going to join the fray, has that dominance. Glacial Prison hitting onto him. Abscondav, Duck dominance popped. Looting Lullaby's going to put 3 people to sleep, but Flakked is in the way, and Karmine Corp just can't get on the backline. Canna dead. It's Kamiloo who takes an exhaust on Caliste. It's a double for the Sylas. Karmine Corp are forced out of a fight they started, and Heretics are 4-0 up.
Heretics traded it for other objectives on the map.
Exactly, but they haven't.
Yeah, but if you get 5 grabs, it probably means you get both of them.
Oh, Vladi burst out. Doesn't have the rocket jump. Kamiloo's just gonna bust a shot his back.
And coming into the
player portraits here, 60 for Stend, 250 for Flakked. Kamiloo jumping towards Canna. There's the Glacial Prison as well, and Canna is dead before he can pop the Dominus. Sheo takes that kill, the first player on Heretics. On the bottom side, Heretics currently investing most of their players towards top. Sheo looking for Vladi. Kamiloo's here as well, Glacial Prison! They're killing you in the base! No place is safe for Vladi, 0-4!
Good tempo timers.
I 100% agree with you there, and that's why finding picks on things like Vladi is so important. Carlsen, the one who's picked out by Canna and Yike here. Losing Lullaby, Dawning Shadow coming out. There's the arrow as well, going wide. Sheo in with the Glacial Prison. Carlsen, he's just too damn tanky. Canna jumps forward. Carlsen looking for the healing there from the Thunder Sky, but he can't quite get the auto attack down in time. Now in the middle of Canna and Yike. Sheo sits between them. Exhaust though onto Canna, and the demons have ascended, and they're in Karmine Corp's minds. It's Flakked who gets the kill, Sheo gets the other. Meanwhile, Jack flash away from Targamas from that Curse of the Black Isles. The thing is,
Curse of the South KC.
Can Karmine Corp get close enough? They go for Carlsen. The Starak shield won't be enough to save him, and Vladi takes the kill, and now the Aatrox sits at 5,000. Karmine Corp can turn their eyes towards it. They will take away the patience. Sheo looks for the seal. Glacial Prison only gets the slow. Kamiloo looks to dive in here as well as Yike takes the route towards the backline. It's Sheo who secures it. It's the Paxels though, and Canna's flashing forward. He's looking for more. Double flash away, double sleep. Flakked, the first target alongside Stend. Sheo forced towards the top side. Karmine Corp are going to find an ace around the Aatrox.
And I said this before.
So much throughout this series. Never move, never move. Sheo goes in. Glacial Prison hits onto Yike, but immediately he's Mikhail's out. Canna on the front line. Arrow only hits onto Carlsen. Counter arrow hits on towards the back line as Targamas is the one who's caught. The 4-man sleeper. Kamiloo has found the back line. It's only Targamas and he can't survive. Now it's a 4v3 as Heretics try to get the Demon Flare down, but Vladi's on the chase. Infernal Chase will pull it back. Carlsen dives back in. Canna doing the damage. Carlsen almost healed up. Yike there in the middle of it. It wasn't Canna, it was Yike. It's the Lillia who survives. Caliste finds a double. Stend the last man standing for Heretics.
And it keeps happening, Medic. They threat by Heretics. Sure, they're setting up all the great vision on the top side, but as long as KC knows that that's not a real threat.
Arrow. Glacial Prison just short of Canna there. Flakked getting burst out, has to flash away. Kamiloo trying to get on the back line, but he is gone. The stopwatch from Flakked immediately met with the oncoming storm of Karmine Corp. They find 3. Sheo and Stend running to the corners of the rift, and Karmine Corp with double AD carries will open up the base.
Heartbreaker and Chest Acre, what a sad ending. I'm not sure if they can end the game here, but time and time again the game slips out of Heretics' fingers.
I mean, maybe
time and time. maybe they have Sheo is very big and they do have Stend, but there's 5 people to 2 and they're marching down with these waves.
Yeah, Yike's going to tank up the tower for now. Look at the damage coming out from Vladi as well with that Demolish Bot kind of flashing forward. They get the knock up at the Sheo through the wild growth. Stend slowed by the Swirl Seed. Karmine Corp just turn the game on their head. Doubt them as much as you damn want. They still come out victorious.
Wow. What a series. I did not expect this series to be this close, and I want to commend a Requiem for Heretics. I think they did so well, and they tripped at the finish line time and time again. But we see what makes this team so exciting. They really show so much sign of life. They show so much potential.